Hmm. Good evening, everyone. Boy, has it been quite a while since I was last here, and apologies for that. I suddenly got sick, like really sick. Like I haven't been this sick since like COVID. So that's why I've been away for like I don't know how long has it been? 2 weeks. I've spent that entire time at home just recovering. And also, that's why I have this mask. Well, technically, I'm like pretty much 90 like 8% recovered now. But while I was recovering, like I think like last week, I planned to like do a stream where like I just like do community games muted, and I just like communicate through like screen sharing Discord. I was supposed to do a stream like that last week, but that plan got cancelled when I got like bedridden for the entire day and couldn't get up. I even bought this mask for like $4 on Etsy, just specifically for that stream. But since that was cancelled, I'm getting my money's worth. And then now I just realized I pinned this mask to like the wrong layers. I think it's definitely stuck to my mouth layer. How do I change that? Well, let's just take out the mask, whatever. There we go. Oh, and hello, Salty. I was wondering why there was like a single like on my on the waiting room already for this stream while I was setting up like the YouTube chat. I was wondering, I wonder who was that, and I'm guessing that was you, Salty. Hello. How early were you? Because I saw you like 15 minutes before this stream was even supposed to schedule to like go live. Oh, hello, Leo. Robot goes mask off, hashtag cancelled. It is my personal right and freedom to not wear a mask. It is my God-given right to endanger the people around me and not wear a mask for 2 hours a day while I'm outside. Thank you very much. Hello, Leo. How are you doing? Bro, this past 2 months have been kind of fucked, bro. It's been stressful, man. Like, it's been just on and off, like a few bumps of high, but it's mostly been like a downward like line. If we're like, remember that like fucking like we're so back, we're so like it's so over graph, like I like to use. We're currently on a steep downward decline of it's so over. Damn, man, America changed it. More ways than one, unironically. What you're aware of how like I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, that's because of like nutrition deficiency. Because, and guess where what that was from? Is because I've been eating like shit in like America for like 3 months. I've just been eating like cafeteria slop. I mean, it tasted good, but it was just cafeteria slop. It's just all carbs and bacon and fat and grease, without like a single like orange inside for vitamin C and other stuff like that. So yeah, my immunity system took a hit after that, and that's why I got so sick. But it's all good now, since I'm back home, in my parents' home, where they scream at me to like actually, not die from starvation. Anyways, dude, so much things, so much like absolutely dog shit events happened in this like past 2 months. Like, one, I got fired. Two, I'm kind of like not doing very well in school right now. And three, because I was sick, I had to like delay or straight up cancel so much of my personal projects that I was planning for like October and September. Like last year, I had like this little event. Maybe some of you remember it. The 10-day scare, where basically like for 10 days straight, I play a different horror game every day with a different person. Remember that thing? Then, fortunately, that won't be happening this October. I was planning for I was planning to redo that again. Not for 10 days though. That was definitely too long, and too much people to organize though. But I was planning like a smaller version of that. Yeah, that's cancelled. Not happening, unfortunately, because I no longer have the energy nor the time needed to plan all that and invite the people and prepare and then like organize everything, give everyone their games, stuff like that. And also like stuff that I was planning to like do or release in October or like in November have to be delayed by another month or two, just because of like the pile up of like schoolwork from me getting sick and not attending uni for like 2 weeks has now like interrupted my workflow, and now I can't do like my personal side projects for those because of my schoolwork projects. And also I'm still looking for a job, so yeah, not looking great. Oh, and to top everything off, my JP Oshi from Regloss Alkun graduated today. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Just gotta keep going, right? That's like, what is it? That's like what? My third Oshi? That's like my third Oshi gone in a single year? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. And I know it'll get better. I know it'll get better. Like, these things just happen. It's just part of life, blah blah blah. But can I just take a break for once? I would prefer all of this not to happen 1 week after the other. But hey, there's been some good too. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it out. There's been some good. Honestly, I am kind of like. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the venting stream. I'm usually I don't like talking about this stuff, but I gotta vent out for a bit, so I hope we all don't mind that. It's taken a bit of a toll on me. Usually I'm quite a positive person, but when these things happen like back to back, like, even I get a bit frustrated. And it has definitely been impacting like just how I do stuff in general. Like I'm just like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm losing like motivation to stream because of that, because I feel like I'm not in the right mindset to stream. But the ironic thing is that streaming is what makes me happy, because I get to talk to all of you, because I don't really meet up with like my IRL friends anymore because we're all too busy. So this stream is like my only like platform to actually communicate and talk to my people. Like, it's like how I fill up my weekly dose of social interaction needed to survive and stay mentally well. Yeah, like, I stopped streaming because I feel like I'm not in the right mind to stream, but then because of that, I get a little bit like more depressed because I'm not streaming, I'm not talking to people. Then I feel even more like, depressed. And it's like a self-eating cycle. You get what I mean? Yeah. But I finally recovered from like getting sick at least. So now at the very least I'm healthy to stream again. So that's a good step forward. But like while I was sick, I've also noticed that I haven't been like talking to a lot of people ever since I was sick, because I got holed up basically in my house the entire time. I was supposed to meet Noki for like dinner and stuff, but then he crashed his car. He's alright. He's alright. He got hit by a car. He's alright. He got rear-ended, but our dinner plans were cancelled that like day, which was a bummer, because that was like my monthly IRL interaction with someone. Okay. I wanted to finish this year with a bang. Well, not really finish this year with a bang, but more like start the year with a bang of next year. I'm just gonna like it's okay. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I was planning to debut early in January, or at least early next year, like within January to late February. I was planning to officially debut the live 2D model and everything, but that has been pushed back indefinitely, unfortunately, because the period, the period of which I was supposed to, like, commission everything, plan like the live 2D model, plan the art, whatever, that was all supposed to happen like literally right now, September, October, November, and like a couple months back. But because I got fired and no longer have like a steady source of income, I can no longer like pay for those commissions that I need for the debut. I now need to like hold off on like just spending anything, like, what's it called, that's like not necessary for myself to, like, live. Like, I'm not broke. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not like starving to death. I'm still living with my parents that are feeding me. I'm not like paying bills or anything, but I can't like pay for like big things anymore, like a whole life to D model, or like a whole, like, I don't know, awesome like animated intro or whatever that I want for my debut. I no longer can afford like 2 bazillion V-Bucks or Robux. Unfortunately, it is incredibly sad. I gotta focus on like boring stuff like food, transportation, textbook subscriptions. Also, why the fuck are those still a thing? I study at a public university. I kind of assume that the textbooks will be, public. Like, I could pirate like 90% of them, but even those 10% that I couldn't pirate, it's like, they still are pretty expensive. And also, like, I don't mind paying for my textbooks. Like, yeah, that's why I did in high school. I'll pay for a text, but why a subscription? Just let me pay it at like the very beginning I joined, when I actually had like, money. Let me just pay everything full, instead of like this subscription madness, where it's like, I don't, like, now I have to like account for like 5 months worth of subscriptions whenever like I want to buy something. Okay, I don't have the online quizzes thing. Thank God for that. I've heard horrors about those. What else? Kinda lost my train of thought. It's been so long since I streamed, I don't remember how to stream. Also, I definitely need to update OBS. It's been like months or even like a year since I updated this, because the little like connection bar has been stuck on 0 kilobytes per second since like forever. And I know that's not true because they're talking. Fortnite stream went okay. I had to delete Fortnite because you guys know I don't have a gaming PC, like an actual gaming PC with like a decent, like, storage space and specs and whatever. I only have 200 gigabytes of storage. Fortnite took up half of that, and unfortunately I had to download a lot of applications for schoolwork and other things, and I ran out of space, and unfortunately I had to sacrifice Fortnite. I didn't want to, but it had to go. It literally took up half my storage. I had to shoot Fortnite in the back of the head. I know you live with water balls. I'm not paying for actual weight. There's no need to pay for weight when you can just make them for yourself. A liter of water is 1 kilo, so all you gotta do is just like go to the just go to like a recycling bin behind like the mall or your school or whatever. Just grab all like the 1 liter, 5 liter jugs, whatever, the big jugs, and just like, measure them up, measure them out. And if you need more weight, just tape more like water jugs to a broomstick and that's it. That's your bench press. That's what I use. Want to use dumbbells? Just get like, I don't know what you substitute for a dumbbell. Maybe just like lift 3 like 1 liter jugs taped together. I refuse to pay a gym membership and share equipment with people, or pay like hundreds of dollars in gym equipment. I refuse to do that. If I need, you can work out for free. You don't need like top of the line equipment if you just want to stay healthy. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, squats. Just do those instead. Maybe, I don't know, hold a rock or something while you're doing it. You cry every time Oob suffers from lack of storage. It's sad. It's sad, but what can I do? What can I do? If I want to play a new game, but the game's too big in storage size, I just sacrifice some other game that I know I'm probably not going to play for like 2 months at least. Also, how are you doing, Lettuce? I forgot to say hi to you. How are you doing? Okay, I think I'm done venting. I think I vented all I wanted to do. Alright, let's do happy stuff. Oh, you know what's real happy? Fuji Kiseki Uma Musume is out. I've been saving for like 2 months for this. I have enough carrots to guarantee. However, I'm hoping to get her under 15,000 carrots. That's wishful thinking, but I pray that I'm able to get her under 50,000 carrots because I need to prepare for like February/January when Christmas Oguri Cap, Fine Motion, and Tamamo Cross all come out in like a very close time period. You bed after work? Oh, did you just came back from work and you're going to sleep now? Oh, speaking of like video games and storage, you know what I haven't checked out? I just realized I haven't checked out the Steam Autumn sales. Let's go check that out together. Though I don't really have anything in mind that I particularly want, because everything I wanted I already bought during the Steam Summer Sale. So I don't have like a specific video game in mind that I want to buy. But maybe something cool catches my eye here. Okay, it's probably safer if I just actually use the browser version without like my account logged in rather than just open the Steam app. Yeah, that's probably safer. Steam. Okay, sign up account. Signing out of the browser doesn't sign out the app, right? You shouldn't do that, right? Gotta get points for my karaoke. How? Didn't you just like spent it on that recently? Aren't you back to like 0? That's why you gotta grind. Okay. See you in like 3 months then when that appears. How do I... There we go. Steam! Steam sale, let's go. Okay. Let's do this and then... put that there, and then shrink you guys down. Does this scroll down to up or up front down? Down to up, okay. 24-hour stream, please? No. I did a 60-hour stream for you guys once. So I'm not doing anything like any endurance streams for like the next 3 years. Alright, Steam Summer Sale. Look at that. Nope, what did I just move? Okay, I hope that's nothing important. Okay, let's see what's on here. Let's see the store. Hogwarts Legacy, boring. Grand Theft Auto 5, boring. Assassin's Creed Shadow. I am an Assassin's Creed's boomer, and I do not like the RPG system. Like, at all. Well, I don't 100% hate it, but this is like leading too much into RPG, like current Assassin's Creed's gameplay. Why isn't it scrolling down? Why isn't it scrolling down on the stream? There we go, okay. I think they, in terms of combat mechanics, they peaked with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I think Assassin's Creed Syndicate was like the perfect like mix of like the old style like combat systems and like one-shot kill like assassinations when you're all sneaky and like the right amount like of difficulty for like when you're going in loud and you're not just like counter insta killing like every single person in like a stronghold or something. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, in my opinion, did like the combat mechanics the best. Sniper Elite 5, might be interesting. Control Ultimate Edition, South Park, I don't care about that. Tomb Raider. Ooh, Biped. That sounds like, okay, maybe I can convince someone to play Biped with me. It's been in the back of... Completely forgot that was a game. I remember I was interested, but I never had anyone to, like, who would be interested to play with me, so I never, like, thought of buying it. That could be nice. Doom Eternal. Desperados, Code Vein. Far Cry Primal. Okay, that's something I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, I should play Far Cry Primal again. It's actually so fun. On the PS4. Dying Light. I still have not. I bought Dying Light 2 for like $90. But I still haven't even like played it for more than for like 3 hours because of the motion sickness from all the climbing and stuff like that, which is so regrettable. And the worst part is I actually enjoyed playing it until the motion sickness comes in. It's actually fun, but I can't play it because it makes my head dizzy. Maybe I could like give my copy to someone else. Stray, Tekken, the Hunt, Barony. Hobo suggested me this game once. Wait, don't I already have Barony? I think I already have Barony actually. Hobo suggested me to buy it once because he has it, and he suggested we could like do a collab together for that. But we never like followed up on that, so I should ask him at some point. Persona 3. I don't think I'll ever play like a Persona game on stream or even in general because it's just too long, it seems. every time I see someone play it, it takes them like 6 months worth of streaming to actually finish the game. Oh, Ready or Not. That one I might get. I know of quite a few people who owns that. Maybe I could play with them like Ray. I know Ray owns it. And I also just like love tactical shooters. Dave the Diver, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Persona 5 Royale, Slime Rancher. Holy shit, Middle Earth Shadow. Wait, is this the one with like where they like patent like that certain a certain game mechanic so no one will ever be able to recreate something like this ever again? Something called like the Nemesis system that's apparently like so awesome and cool, but you're never ever gonna see anything like it ever again because you legally just can't make anything like that. I wonder if Risk of Rain 2 is still broken. Gotta see if anyone's interested. Risk of Rain? That sounds familiar. I should check that out. Oh, hello, Salty. How you doing? I should move my model to the left side, I just realized, because I'm looking that way. And just move this up a little bit. Okay. Oh, there's even a demo. Yep. Oh shit, it's only $5! I didn't even notice that. Oh, I'm buying that. Wait, what's this? Shadow of War Definitive Edition. These are just expansion packs. Might as well buy this if it's only like $7. If I do get this. When does this sale end again? The 7th of October. What day is it today? The 3rd. Okay, I got plenty of time. I wonder. Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain. What's Risk of Rain again? That's familiar. Oh, $11.86. Huh. I heard the name before, but I don't recognize the gameplay. What is this? Explain to me, Leo. Hollow Knight? All bindings? No hit? Do it? No! You know I wouldn't even be able to, like, survive for more than an hour. You've seen me fight. Besides, I'm not gonna play Hollow Knight all over again when I beat it. I've been playing that game for like several months now. On and off. We still haven't even finished Yakuza 0 2, and we have like, what, 15 other games, like, on our backlog to play and stream. Like, okay, you're not, I don't think you're in the Discord server, Salty, but I put out a poll on what game I should stream next after Hollow Knight and Yakuza 0, and it was like either the dinosaur roleplay game or the survival horror with the lesbians. I forgot what it's called. That poll was like 6 months ago. I haven't touched those games at all. People are still waiting for those. What if I do it? I'm not stopping you. You do what you want. If you want to suffer and torture yourself and have like your toenails ripped off and like bleed slowly from your eyes and your butthole, yeah, go ahead. It's a roguelike third-person I'm too close to the corner. Hold on. Let me move up. Okay, there we go. Wait, no. Chat's on my left. My main monitor's on my right. So, for immersion, I gotta do like this. Yeah, there we go. So now it looks like I'm actually reading chat and looking at the monitor when I do it IRL. Okay, what were you saying? It's a roguelike third-person shooter. Lots of fun modifiers and had a great mod scene, but a recent update broke things. Not sure if it's okay again. I see. A roguelike third shooter. I don't really do roguelikes. When was the last time I played a roguelike game? Does Uma Musume count as a roguelike? If so, that's probably the only roguelike game I've ever played. I'll put a note on that. I'll check it out later. Do you play the first one, Shadow of Mordor? No. I'm gonna skip it. Actually, let's just look at it. Only $5.99. I mean, why not? Why not get it? I definitely should get it. I mean, the original price is like $99. It's nearly $100. I should get this. Four-player co-op 2 with uncapped limit mod 2. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, speaking of I need to organize like another collab soon, just so like I can stay sane. I've been devoid of like human interaction for so long. I need people to play with. The Dead Island collab we had recently, that one like breathed like life back into like my eyes. I need to set up another collab as quickly as possible with like literally anything. Okay, not literally anything. I refuse to like play Lethal Company and Repo. I'm completely burned out on playing those types of games. I just don't find it fun anymore. It's so repetitive. Payday 3. Ooh. Cyberpunk. Interesting for $31. Hades pass. Peak. I forgot I own Sifu. I need to play that. I got it for free on like Epic Games and just never touched it. I even have the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I forgot about that too. I have this on Epic Games as well, and I just never touched it too. Oh, Pico Park. 20% off. I wonder if I can convince someone else to play this with me. Though it's only fun if you like have like what? 10 players with you, the full lobby. Can I even convince 10 people to like buy Pico Park and play with me? Kingdom Hearts. Rust. Marvel Rivals. God, I hated Marvel Rivals. It was fun for like the first 10 games. But then I got bored. I think I find any like any games that's like those team versus team competitive games, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Valorant, CSGO, I find all of them like dreadful to play. I'll only ever like happily and willingly consent to play those games if like I have a full squad only with my consisting solely of my friends. Battlefield 6, 10th of October. If this is, I mean, it's $109, but when this releases, I'm gonna wait like 1 month. Okay, I can't wait a whole month. I'm gonna wait like 2 weeks. See if like they fuck anything up. If EA fucks anything up, especially now they've been like, I don't know, bought up by like that the Saudi investment fund. And see if like anything happens. If it like just, I don't know, if they decide to, who knows, lock like every weapon behind like a loot pool or something. See if they do something stupid like that. If nothing goes wrong with that game for like 3 to 4 weeks, then I'll buy it. Because the early access was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Let's go new releases. Clover Pit. This is the one Tets was playing. And apparently a lot of other people were playing too. I heard it's like Balatro, but with a slot machine. I haven't even played Balatro. So I'll probably pass on that. Silent Hill F. $116, Jesus Christ. What's all new releases? This kind of events. Also, wasn't there like this horror game that's been trending recently? Something about like, not like, you know, something along the premise of like not letting someone in, and everyone's been like drawing like their favorite characters as like the doppelganger or skinwalker or whatever they're not supposed to let in through like that knife is a security camera. What's that called? $100? What is this? $100 Africa cats. Join the cutest adventure in the Africa full of cats. Explore the charming hand-drawn artwork of team locations as you embark on the quest to find 100 adorable cats hidden throughout the game. This is just fine. This is just a search book. This is just a search book. Also, you know what I've been like craving for recently in terms of like video games? I want like a badly like, okay, well, I want like a badly made, okay, maybe not badly made. Badly made is not the right word. Like a rough a roughly made game. Like, it's not smoothed out at all. They didn't iron the game out. A roughly made multiplayer like work simulator slop game. That's what I've been craving, like grocery simulator, stuff like that. The ones that like look like these, but you just fuck around in like, I don't know, a Home Depot or like a retail store, just like matching it with your friends, just doing like whatever the hell you want. I'm craving for that type of game. Huh? Hanafuda DLC. What is this? I don't remember this being a thing. This is from... This is definitely from like, what's it called? No, it's... Oh, okay. No, it's not from... It's not officially published from like the whole indie. So that's why I haven't heard of it. Oh my god. I forgot. I completely forgot. What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? What's the Crony game called? The Crony fan game that I'm pretty sure came out recently. What's it called? Warden of Time? Chrono Gear? Warden of Time? Yes. 2650? Worth it. Okay. This is fully out now, right? Pretty sure it is. Yes. This one I will be getting for myself, and I won't stream it. That's just for myself to enjoy personally. And other than like Shadow of Mordor, I don't think there's like any games. Yeah, I don't think there's any games I particularly want to like get during this sale. Nothing has caught my eye recently. I think I could just leave this at that. No, I'm not a human is the name, I think. No, I'm not a human. Oh, that is the one. Okay, what is this about? Do not go outside. Easy peasy, I've already been doing that for 2 weeks. Oh, wait a minute. This is kind of interesting looking, actually. I thought it was just like kind of a visuals. I thought it was more like a visual novel. but apparently not. Okay, wait, no, this one actually looks very interesting. I'll put a pin on that. Oh, right, it's also October. I even talked about like 10 Day Scare earlier. Horror games. Do I even have any horror games I have in my backlog? I don't think so. I think I played all of them. Well, I at least tried all of them. I don't think I've completed a single one of them though. I'm too chicken. Like Darkwood? Yeah. I'm never completing that game. Alright. Let's bring you guys up. Yup. Do I have anything else to say? I vented already. Steam wishlist. And Steam sale, already talked about that. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. That's it for today. Apologies if you thought this was gonna be like an actual stream. Nope. This is just the update I'm still alive and kicking around stream. And also I got sad, so yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Let me see if there's someone I could send you to. Don't worry, I'll do an actual stream like tomorrow. We're gonna play some Uma Musume tomorrow. And the next day, we're gonna be... Oh! Bro. Sunday is the pre-deluxe trio. I don't know if I told any of you guys. No, I definitely told any of you guys. And if I haven't told any of you guys, you definitely already noticed. I've been addicted to like horses, not just like Uma Musume horse girls in general, like horse racing in general. I've been addicted to. And this Sunday, the Qatar Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, I'm definitely butchering the pronunciation, but that's happening this Sunday. It's very, very important race for like, especially for like K-pop fans like myself, Japanese horse racing fans like myself. This time, there could be a chance, there could be another chance a Japanese racehorse wins the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe this Sunday. 3 of them. Croix de Nord, definitely butchering that name too. Byzantine Dream, and I forgot the third one. Ill something. Let me search it up real quick. The Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. The ones who's racing here is... Third one is... Alohi Ali. That's the one. Okay, those 3. They'll be racing on Sunday. And I have very high hopes specifically for Croix de Nord. She was Derby champion, and I believe he has a very, 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 okay, not a very, very, very strong chance, but a very good chance to win. And that's happening like around, I'm afraid it might happen if I like did my calculation right, I think Paris is 7 hours behind my time, so that actually might be like the race might be happening when I'm scheduled to go live on Sunday. So if I am late to stream, it is because I'm watching the race. And if I come to stream really happy, that means they've won. That means that those 3 Japanese racehorses won. If I come to stream depressed, that means they lost. So, yeah. You're so sure you misclicked the stream. Hello, Shioni. How are you doing? Why are all of you guys orange? Like your names in chat. Why do you all pick orange? I keep confusing people for people. Pick a different color. Be unique. As if I'm not orange myself. Anyways, how are you doing, Shioni? You see Leo's red? Okay, it's just Twitch being Twitch then. Oh yeah, Twitch box here, Leo's white. My stream chat that I'm looking through, you're all orange. And I guess they're red for you. Anyways, what was I saying? What's up, Catboy? Doing pretty good. For now. How are you? I was actually about to end stream, by the way. This was just meant to be the stream where I just, you know, check in, tell everyone I lived. I didn't die due to nutrition deficiency. Still kicking around. Do you think this what's wrong with this model? This model's adorable. It also reminds me a lot of like my cat PNG model, Nekobot. I don't want to sleep. I just run out of content to talk about. Unless you guys want to see me like rate Uma Musume's. Actually, I should do that. It is, but you get to call me Catboy. You know, fair enough. Uma Musume ranking. I forgot what the site is called. There's like this site where you could use like sort your. Oh, here it is. Okay. Not all. Trainable in. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Boop. Put myself down there. Since we're talking about horses, let's just do this. Last time I did this was like 3 weeks after Global launched, when I didn't know like 82% of them. But now I know like I'm familiar with like 90% of them. So my opinions have definitely differentiated since then. trainable in game, right? How long will this take me? This should take me like 729 is probably like 5 minutes of sorting. Alright, Kishi Amazon. So this site's basically like what's the word again? Rank sorting. It basically like gets you to sort between like a bunch of Umamusumes, and between the two you see here, you pick which one you like better. And in the end, it'll rank them all together. Arden. Akebono. I don't know. I've not seen much content at all with Harume at all. I'm sorry. Nice Nature. Viga. Cafe. Vodka. Ooh. I'm still not that familiar with Cesario. I don't know her story or much of her personality, but Maya no Top Gun, I'm sorry to say, I don't really like Maya no Top Gun. Like, I don't hate her, but I like her the least. But I don't know who Cesario is. I'll just pick Top Gun because I'm more familiar with her. Guess I'm black. Current-chan. Diamond. Verve. Durandal. Durandal, Cheval Grand, and Stay Gold are currently tempting me to install the JP version of Umamusume. But if I do that, that's like another gacha game that's gonna be packed in my daily schedule. I don't know if I have time for that. Oh. I actually like both of them equally, that's the thing. Gold City. Saiyan Sky. Fashion. Fuji Kiseki, I love you so much. Not really familiar with you two, but just based on design. Chrono Genesis. Gaston Naito. Dictus. Biwa Ehide. El Condor Pasa. I don't know Bubblegum Fellow at all, unfortunately. Ogre Cap. Cheval. I didn't see Chaos Miracle there, I just saw Cheval Grand, but Cheval Grand and Chaos Miracle, between those two, yeah, Cheval Grand, but it's close. A Queen, Dream Journey, not really familiar with you two, so based on designs, Majora Bright, Air Groove, Smart Falcon, Shaker, Sakura Laurel, Palmer, Gimlet, Machan. I'm only a little bit more familiar with Seeking the Pearl, just through like El Condor Pas's interaction with her. I only know Daichi Ruby as like the girl who keeps rejecting Helios, and that's it. Oh, hi, Lavi. Where's the Elmer's horse? Oh, I'm sure she'll show up here real soon. How are you doing? Scarlet. Hello. Grasswander. Cross. Bamboo Memory. Sorry, Fenomeno. Chiono. Yena Muteki. Hello, Helios. I am so fucking sad. Biko Pegasus would be available till like 2027. And that's crazy to me because she's like... She already had like... quite a lot of like event appearances at the start of Global. She even has an SSR support card, so like from that I assumed she was gonna like come like within the year, but no, she's not coming until 2027. And that's like outrageous to me. My I want my Power Ranger girl to come home as soon as possible. Dying, I can never escape the mines. It's like being on one of those really stretchy belts and you get pinged back. What is happening to you over there? Biko. Oh, hey! There she is. It's your buddy. Your girl. Twin Turbo. Oh, anyways, if you're a Twin Turbo fan, I highly recommend, if you play Uma Musume still, to pull for Inari 1, who should be coming, like, early next year, maybe? If I remember correctly, or a bit earlier than that. She's roommates with Twin Turbo, and they're kind of similar in terms of their... Did I accidentally... I didn't mean to pick Twin Turbo, whoops. Yeah, Inari 1. I recommend you look into her. I think you'll like her. Tachyon. Still in love. Oh, you can no bitchin'. Nah, I love you can no bitchin', but I love Special Week more. Top Road. This girl right here. I have a feeling you'll like her if you really like Twin Turbo. No, you only need Twin to be #1, fair enough. Shee! Hello, Noki. How's the car? Ines Fuji or Action Flash? I don't really have strong opinions with these two, since I don't really see them much. Other than like... Well, I guess I see Action Flash more true, like playing Smart Falcon's career. Also, I have her support cards, and she helps me a lot during career, so yeah. Agnes Digital! Tokadeo. Mr. CB! Simply Rudolph. Aw, this stuff. Jungle Pocket or Fine Motion. Fine Motion. Are we still sick or what? No, I'm like 98% recovered now. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Noki? Agnes Digital's your favorite now. Did you see, like, I'm guessing you saw like all the clips of her being like a fucking like the most degenerate otaku you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, I love her too. I'm waiting for her to come to Global. Umamus, why are you on YouTube side too? Stay on one side. Oh yeah, why have you been going through, bro? Okay, yeah, you definitely did see, dude. So much fucking things happened these past like 2 to 3 months. It's insane, bro. I am going insane. Well, first, I got fired. 2, I'm not doing well in school, uni. 3, because of getting fired and getting sick for like 2 weeks. all the plans that I've been planning to do for the rest of this year from like, you know, September to December have either been cancelled or delayed. 4, I was planning to actually debut early of next year, but that's cancelled now because I no longer have the monetary like stability to back that and fund all like the things I want to do, so that's on hold indefinitely. And 5, my JP Oshi from Whole Life Regos literally just graduated today. Whoopie-doo. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah. But it is what it is. Nah, cause of her VA? Her VA. I'm gonna just take a huge like assumption and I'm gonna guess that her VA is like also voices a character you really like from Macross Delta or something like that. What are you missing what are you missing for it? The debut. The funds required to commission a live 2D model. Well, I had the funds, but because I no longer have like a sort of income, I shouldn't be using it now. Because who knows when I'm getting a job again. Whoa, how do you know? Oh my god, it's as if that's not like the only show you talk about for like 5 months in a row. Anyways, Haru Urara. Nakayama Festa or Hishiyama-zan. I like M. I like Festa, but I like Amazon better. Flower, you're adorable, but honestly, as of now, I find your personality quite plain. Perhaps my opinion of you will change when I actually get you, but Fessa. Arden, Akebono, Shuttle, Nice Nature, Chris S, Ramonu, Vega, Manhattan Cafe, Sounds of Bird, Vodka, Naruto Brian, Koren-chan, and I've never seen you before. I don't recognize you. Who? Believe. Oh wait, aren't you? Isn't this the one that's coming out? That's been like revealed to be coming out in like the recent like Pocket Live stream. I'm pretty sure you're like the newest addition to the cast. If you need something short notice, I can do a big discount for you or possibly depending on how busy I am. There's no need for that, don't worry. I'll get through this. Yeah, I gotta. It's unfortunate I have to delay it indefinitely. But yeah. I just gotta, you know, pull myself up by the bootstrap, as they say. Just get through it. You're Still in Love fan? I am very interested in Still in Love. From just the clips I've seen of her. She was also a big temptation for me to download the JP Uma Musume. Kita-san Black. Market Towser. I like her favorite better. Satoru Diamond, Gentle Donut, Durandal, Gold City, Dober, I used to really like Saiyan Sky, but then I started reading like Star Blossom, and I really like Sakura Bakushino and just like the Sakura like girls in general there a lot. So Bakushin, that's Saiyan Sky, S4 City, Fuji Keiseki. By the way, we're doing Fuji Keiseki pools tomorrow, so stop by for that. I have enough to guarantee her, but I'm hoping to get her under 15,000 worth of pulls. Castle Knight. Oh, Super Creek. El Condor Pasa. Matikana Fukitaru. Ogre Cap. KS Miracle. Please come to Global as soon as possible. I know you're not gonna come out until like 2027, but please. I want my son. Look how handsome she looks. Dream Journey, Silent Suzuka, Smart Falcon, Neo Universe. Airshaker or Sakura Laurel? Who do I like better? Airshaker. Laurel. No Reason. Palmer. Gimlet. I'm not familiar between you two at all. So just pick the design I like better. Machan, TM Pro, Daiwa Scarlet, King Halo, Bourbon, Tamala Cross, Grass Wonder, Bamboo Memory. When's she coming out again? I forgot. Oh, I have so much to save for. Timu? What? Fenomeno, Ganon Buteki, Helios, Jordan, Pico Pegasus, Ticket, Twin Turbo. Oh, which one of the crazy-eyed Umas do I like better? Tachyon, Marzensky, Top Row, Special Week, Bijan, Nari 1, Action Flash, Ines Fujin. Tokai Teo, Digital, Taishin, Rudolph, CB, Doto, Fine Motion, Jungle Pocket, Urara, Ishi Amazon. Chio, no. Doki, 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 doki. I forgot how it goes. MR Vega. Nice Nature, Man Cafe. How much do I have to go through? 30% only? Jesus Christ. God, this list was longer than I thought. Okay, to get through this faster, I'm gonna like use my surface brain power. I'm not gonna think. I'm just gonna use my heart and choose. Okay, it's not gone off that much at all. Okay, we're gonna be here a while, it seems. I was supposed to end 15 minutes ago and raid somebody. Cinco Windy reminds me more of a dog than a horse. I cannot see her as a horse girl at all. Like, she literally bites people. And digs pit traps in the carrot garden just for like her fellow classmates and schoolmates to fall in. She's a wild dog trapped in the body of a horse girl. Oh, that's tough. Muteki. Helios. Ticket. Turbo. Jordan. Kokon Princess. Top Road. Special Week. Tachyon. Only 46%. Okay, yeah, I'm not completing this stream. This is taking way too long. You guys are gonna get bored to death. Okay. I just send you to somewhere. Who's alive now? I think I saw Ray streaming a while ago. I'll send you guys to her. Yep. Coral Island. And she's watching Paper X versus DRX as well. Okay, goodbye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. She knows? Fuck you mean she knows? What, is she watching right now? Ray! Ray! What are you doing? Are you watching now?
I'm ready with the shout outs, okay guys.
Oh my god, she's preparing her shoutouts. Okay, whatever. See you guys. She knows you're coming. So say whatever you want.